2023 NCAA Division III Softball National Championship. We are here with Salisbury after their 4-2 victory over Trine in the first game of the championship series. Abby Mace to our left, Coach Lacey Lord in the middle, and Megan Reed to the right. Coach, your initial thoughts?
Whew, another battle. Another nail biter. You know, I think we've shown that we can really stress everyone out. No, but really just a great game all the way around. It didn't feel like it that we didn't get a hit until I think it was like the fifth inning when Lauren broke it open, because early in the game I thought we were putting really good swings on the ball, good contact, they just weren't falling. But I really felt that our girls did a really nice job of just staying within themselves, staying patient, trusting in what they could do. And then we were able to, put a run on the board, and it was just a good battle. I mean, it's just two really great teams battling.
You were able to get that run in the third without a hit.
Yeah.
Talk about being able to get up in this game against a really good Trine team.
Yeah. I just thought, I have to think back now. All I can think about right now is that last inning. But when we got that run, I knew it was going to be big because I knew these were going to be really close games. I mean, they've got a really good pitching staff. They've got, they're a great team. I mean, you got the two top teams in the country now battling out for the national championship. So I thought that run was really big. But I'm just so proud of our team because they just consistently stay with each other. They stay grounded. They're staying rooted as one. Which has been our theme all season, and just so proud of them.
You all have done it this season from two extremes, run rule victories early in the year to now two comeback victories in the final inning. What's going through your mind, and what does that mean to you all? And any of the three of you can answer that.
I guess I can answer.
Yeah.
I think it just talks to kind of the culture that we have here. We're playing for each other, and so we want to see each other succeed. And whether that's going up 8 runs in the first inning, or that's having to come back in the 7th inning, we're always in the game. We're always looking for that next pitch, how we can play for our teammates. And so I think that really just speaks to how much we really love each other and how much we play for each other.
And like Coach said earlier, like our entire team in all those innings, like we never had a doubt. Like when we were down, when we had it tied, like we knew we were going to come back, and we had that faith in each other, and I think that's really special too.
All three of you have kind of alluded to, early in the game, it was one of those things where you were doing everything right and just nothing was falling. Abby and Megan, for both of you two, what did it take to stay in it mentally and realize, hey, we are doing everything right, we just need a little bit of luck or whatever you want to call it on your side?
You can go first.
I think for me, it just is knowing that, I am a good hitter. I know who I am, and I think it's relying on my teammates to pick me up in the moments when maybe I'm not hitting as well as I could be. But I guess in that last at bat, it really took my teammates believing in me that I could do my job there. And Maddie getting that triple, that was just kind of some momentum where I was like, I'm going to do it for her. And so I think it just is knowing who I am, knowing who our team is, and knowing that anything can happen at any pitch, and just taking it one pitch at a time is super important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also we've been really well prepared for a lot of these situations. Like in practice, we have like these cards with different situations on them, and we run through them all the time. And it's like one of them even says like national championship, down by 1, like need this run, And so I think we've been like in these kinds of situations a lot. And so to just kind of come out and do it now, it's like we are not even thinking about it, and we're just executing.
We found a way to find peace in the pressure.
Yes.
And I think that is something that is sometimes really hard for a lot of teams, but I think finding peace in the pressure and knowing that the pressure is a privilege is something that has really helped us in those big moments.
This is for Coach or Megan. Your name was called to step up in one of the biggest situations of the year. What was kind of going through that thought process, and obviously at the plate, getting an 0-2 or a 1-2 pitch and poking it to right field? How was that moment for you in the whole grand scheme of things?
I mean, obviously the result was pretty great. I felt awesome about it. Going into it, Coach came up to me. She was like, hey, take until you get a strike, like stand on the line, like relax, you got this. And I know she has faith in me because it's something I've been doing all year. This has just kind of been my role, and I think I've gotten very comfortable in it. And I've kind of learned not to think, so I was trying really not to think too much when I was getting in the box, like see a strike, hit a strike, and I mean, I hit well with 2 strikes too, so I was just trying to relax and stay focused in the moment.
I mean, I have full confidence in all 26 of these young women. And when I was, Emily hadn't really looked great at the plate today, and I thought, okay, here's the chance. Like, let's get Megan in at bat. And I have full confidence in her. She's kind of been in this role for a little while. I mean, even last year she was in this role a little bit, and I think she thrives in it, truthfully. I think she really enjoys it. I mean, she battles every day at practice just to try to earn a spot on the field, but has also, embraced and really understood that, hey, when I get called upon, I'm going to do my job, and I think she does a fantastic job of that.
Any thoughts on the performance of Lindsay and Savannah in the circle today?
I thought they battled. I mean, I thought they had to battle, and I thought they had some really tough situations that they had to work out of. Lindsay more than once, and, we were trying to really not pitch to their big hitter as much as possible, and that makes it really tough, especially when the bases then get loaded because it puts more pressure. But, I mean, both of them, I mean, Savannah just thrives in the pressure, and Lindsay really has just come a long, long way with those moments. And I told her at the end of the game, I said, I'm just so proud of you, because I know as a former pitcher, I know how hard that is. And she just, it didn't even faze her. Like, she was just like, okay, like, my team's got my back, and she was good with it. So, and then Savannah gets the strikeout with the bases loaded, like, I mean, to come in that situation, even with Savannah, and who has thrown well, but not to Savannah's potential. But today that was Savannah. That was fantastic.
Abby, did you know it was gone when you left the bat?
I didn't know it was gone. It felt really good off the bat, but that wall's pretty high. So I wasn't sure if it was going to clear the wall, but I knew that I did my job to score the run, so that's all that matters.
Follow up to that. What was the pitch? What did you see when it left her hand?
I knew that she was working that outside pitch, and that's something that I have worked all season to find a way how to hit that, and it's still a struggle sometimes. So I knew that I just had to take the barrel to the ball and just do my job to punch it to right field, and so that's all I was trying to do in that situation.
Coach Lord, your team has shown throughout this tournament that y'all can win, with big offensive games. You can win through pitching and defense. And, I mean, you got it done today with a mixture of both. What are you looking to take from today and from the rest of the tournament into tomorrow's 1, possibly 2 games?
Yeah, I think we want to go back and look at a couple things and see, what kind of adjustments we might need to make. And then, but I think the biggest thing is just continuing to do what we've done and what we really are just, our mentality is sticking with that mentality, because I think that it's really kind of like what she alluded to with just the peace, being peaceful in where you're at and what you're doing. And, going into tomorrow, I said to them at, I don't know, it was like 5th or 6th inning, I was like, hey, you need to wake up here. You need to play this game like this is the national championship. Like, there is no tomorrow. And so I think we have to make sure that tomorrow, same thing, in that first game, just playing like this is it, because for whatever reason, we kind of get fired up for that. So, but I think tomorrow is just, it's another day, and we're grateful and blessed to be here and to have the opportunity to play tomorrow. And I think at the end of the day, when you're grateful and you're thankful for those things, good things come.
Well, congratulations on the victory, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.